1979, Rick Sutcliffe played his first full season in the major leagues. He was at Los Angeles Dodgers in those days. And the Dodgers, from 79 through 83, they had 4 straight Rookies of the Year. What a young group of stars they brought in to the league. Sutcliffe was the first of 4. Can you guess the other 3? Give you just a minute for that. Now, the second one was 1980. That was Steve Howell, the relief pitcher. And then Fernando Mania in 1981 and Steve Sachs in 1982. Sutcliffe played a number of years with the Dodgers, but then he was traded to the Indians, played 2 full seasons with the Indians, and in 1984 he got off to a so-so start, was 3-4, maybe 4-5. Yeah, he was 4-5, the high earned run average. And he was then traded to the Chicago Cubs, and from that point, for the Cubs, he went 16-1 and became the National League Cy Young Award winner for that season. Today, the Chicago Cubs, number 2 seed in the tournament, are going to be taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here are the starting lineups for today's game. First for Pittsburgh, Marvell Wynn will lead off and play center field. Johnny Ray's at second base. Lee Lacy in right field. Jason Thompson at first base. Tony Pena, the catcher. Joe Ursulak in left field, Bill Madlock at third base, Del Barra the shortstop, and the pitcher is Rick Rhoden, right-handed pitcher, 2.7, 2 through 8 PB. For the Chicago Cubs, Bob Dernier will lead off and play center field. Keith Moreland in right field. The Sarge, Gary Matthews is the left fielder. Ryan Sandberg at second base. Leon Durham at first base. Ron Say at third, Jody Davis, the catcher, Larry Boa at shortstop, and Rick Sutcliffe is on the mound, right-hander, 2 through 8 PB, 2.69 earned run average. So, Billy Wise, both pitchers are about the same. This is Apba Baseball Classics, where yesterday's stars performed through cards and dice, classic games on our tabletops. Here we go. Marvell Wynn steps into the box. I'm going to read the gray die first on my 8-sided dice. 66 is going to be, that will be off, the 8 will be off Sutcliffe's. 66 is going to be out. Left normal. Ground ball to Ryan Sandberg. Very sure hands at second base. The throw to first, Marvell Wynn, is retired. 4-3. Here's Johnny Ray. Seven off Sutcliffe's card, and like I said, I'm going to read the gray die first this time because it kind of just, sometimes I read the dice in wrong order. You probably noticed that. But these two black grayish ones, and then I'll go to this one. So 63 is another out, and switch normal. Round out to Ryan Sandberg at second base. Again, no air on the air check. 4-3. Batter is Lee Lacy. Sutcliffe's card, 28, is a swing and a miss, strike 3. So an easy and clean inning for Rick Sutcliffe in the first. Chicago coming to bat, 0-0. All right, Speedy Bob Dernier, rated A with speed and A at OBR. Good bunter, good hit and run man. 278 average, he's a talented leadoff hitter. 11 will be off his card, and 56, though, is fly ball. Hit fairly deep to left field. Joe Ursulak's under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Keith Moreland. Playing right field. Sometimes he was a catcher, kind of the backup catcher on this team. 4 off the, and we have a 0. Nobody's on base. 8 would be a CD check, but no one's on base, so we ignore that. 4 goes to the pitcher card, and 15 is a base hit to center field. No threat to steal, E speed. Here's Sarge, Gary Matthews. Also played with the Phillies, played with the Giants. And I just lost a 10-sided side. I rolled all the way across the table. So we'll start that again. 8 off of Rick Roden's card, and 53 is ground ball back to first baseman. Thompson has it, unassisted. Actually, that goes for a double play. So the G3 asterisk, G3 is a double play for runner on first, and then you got your asterisk for the air check. There was nothing on the air check. That's the inning. Cubs get a hit, but leave the bases clear on the 3-6-3 inning double play. Top of the second, nothing. First baseman Jason Thompson leads off for the Pirates in the second inning. Hits 17 home runs and 84. And don't forget the white dice. 5 is off Sutcliffe's card, and 47 is a base on balls. Here's Tony Pena, very popular player. I loved his catching style, where he extended the leg out, gave a low target. He was a very good catcher and had some good offensive seasons. And 1984 was one of them, 286 with 15 home runs. Here's the pitch from Rick Sutcliffe to Tony Pena. 7 off Sutcliffe's card, and 72 will be an out. Fly ball to left field, caught by Gary Matthews. 1 down, 1 on. Here's Joe Orsolak. Also played with the Orioles in his career. 5 off Sutcliffe's card, and 52 left normal. Fly out to right field. 2 outs. Third baseman Bill Madlock. 12 off Madlock's card, and 14 is going to be a base hit to left field. Check for an error, and Gary Matthews, it's 4 through 10, and Matthews is a 5, so it's going to be an error in left field. The error type is 1. So the batter reaches on an error, and Thompson goes to second base. So it's actually a single. He would go to third. Because that was a single and an error. Bill Madlock is at second. Jason Thompson's at third with 2 outs. Here is Dale Barrett. First real threat in the game. Nine is off Barrett's card, and 37 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. So Sutcliffe pitches his way out of it. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. All right, fourth place hitter, Ryan Sandberg. Ryan Sandberg steps in the box for Chicago. 8 is off Roden's card, and 22 is a base hit to right field. Sandberg, a good offensive player, the leading offensive player on Chicago's team in 1984, 319 hitter. He's on at first. A speed, threat to steal. And Leon Durham is the batter. There goes Sandberg, 68. Runner picked off first by the catcher. Tony Pena nails Sandberg at first. He had ideas of stealing, and he is out. 1 down. Leon Durham. And I lost a die. So we'll call that a foul ball as that die rolled off the table. 0, nobody's on base. We'll see if we consult the Z chart. We don't. 36 off the batter card. Strikeout. 2 down. And now former Dodger Ron Cey. Five off of the pitcher card, and 46 is in the out range. Fly ball deep to left field. Back to the wall is Joe Orsulak and makes the grab. 3 outs. And so far, Rick Rhoden has faced a minimum. Go to the third, 0-0. Right, pitcher Rick Rhoden will lead off the top of the third for the Pirates. And we've got a 5, 28. Strike 3 on the pitcher. He goes back to the bench. U-turn. Top of the order, Marvell Wynn. Grounded out to second, his first time up. And we have a 0. Let's see if we go to the Z chart. We do not. 74 off Sutcliffe's card is going to be a left normal out, fly out to left field. 2 down. Johnny Ray. 9 off the batter card. 57 is an out. Switch normal, ground out to first base. And no errors on the air check. 3 unassisted. We go to the bottom of the third. 0-0. All right, for the Chicago last of the third inning, Jody Davis, Larry Bowa, and Rick Sutcliffe are due to hit. Here's a pitch to Jody Davis. 6 off of Rhoden's card, and 37 is a base on balls. Jody Davis leads off with a walk. D&D on the speed ratings. Here's Larry Bowa, one of the best shortstops of any era. He retired with the highest, at the time, career fielding percentage for shortstops at 981. Set league records at the time since been broken for 991 as a shortstop fielding, and just 7 errors in 1972. He was All-Star several times and postseason player several times. When Dallas Green came to Chicago, he knew he had to have a good shortstop, so he traded for Larry Bowa. Larry Bowa was not Mr. Congeniality. So here's the pitch to Bowa. 8 off of the pitcher card, and 87. We have right against a switch hitter. That's going to be a base hit on the left-right variable table. A single with a 2-base advance, and the Cubs have got something going in the third. Here's the pitcher, Rick Sutcliffe. National League, no DH. Going with the random pitcher bat cards. AA on the sacrifice. Could run a squeeze play, but that's a little risky. We'll just play it straight up here on the game. 9 off the pitcher card, and 57 will be an out. Right normal will be a pop-up on the infield. And calling for it is the shortstop, Del Berra, makes the catch, 1 down. Top of the order, and Bob Denier. 8 is off Rhoden's card, and 54 is a ground ball, potential double play to second base. Nowhere on the air check. It is a 4-6-3 double play that kills the rally. We go to the fourth. 0-0. All right, Lee Lacy leads off for the Pirates in the fourth. He struck out his first time up. And we have a 0, but nobody on base. We don't go to the Z chart. So 55 off the pitcher card is an out or in, fly out to left field. 1 down. Jason Thompson. 3 off the pitcher card, and 41 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Rick Sutcliffe has fanned 4 Pirates. 2 outs and Tony Pena. Three off the pitcher card, and 16 is going to be a base hit. Line shot up the middle in the center field. Bob Dunier retrieves it, gets it back into the infield, and Pena is on with 2 down. Joe Orsolak. Five off the pitcher card. 81 will be an out and ground out to first base. Nothing on the air check. That's the end of the inning. Bottom of the 4th, no score. All right, Keith Moreland comes up. He was a solid and consistent hitter for the Chicago Cubs. And 5 is off the pitcher card, 56. Fly out to center fielder Marvell Wynn. 1 down. Moreland is 1 for 2. Here's Gary Matthews. 0. It could be the... Nope. Nobody out on base, so that's not a BD check. So 3. 27. So swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs. Both pitchers having their way in this game. Ryan Sandberg. Sandberg singled, but he got picked off first in the 2nd inning. 7 off of Roden's card, and 66 RP is a ground out to shortstop. Tough play for Del Berra. He's got it in the throw across just in time. Ryan Sandberg's retired. We go to the 5th. Nothing. All right, who will blink first, Rick Sutcliffe or Rick Roden? Top of the 5th inning, Bill Madlock leads off for the Pirates. 61. RN is a ground out to first base. 2 through 10 on the air check. Durham is a 2, so he's going to miss it. That's an error on the first baseman. Leadoff hitter is on. Del Berra. 9 off Berra's card. 33 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Berra's a strikeout victim for the 2nd time. And now Rick Roden, the pitcher. On this random pitcher at bat card has no chance to get a hit. One time in a game, you can, in status mode, you can try to bump for a base hit. Use a BB bunter. I think we'll give that a shot. All right, read the gray die first. 48 is batter out, pitcher to first, runner advances. So the runner goes to second. Won't call it a sacrifice. He was trying to bunt for a hit. So top of the order, Marvell Wynn with 2 outs. 4 off the pitcher card, and 23 is a strikeout. That's it for the Pirates in the 5th. So far they've amassed 2 hits, but struck out 6 times. Sutcliffe is on his game. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Nothing. Leon Durham leads off for the Cubs. Led the Cubs in home runs in 84 with 23. 7 off the pitcher card. 63 is going to be a out. Fly out to left field. 1 down. Ron Say, the Penguin. 10 off of his card, and 88. Right against right. It's still going to be an out. Ground out to third. Nothing on the air check. Bill Madlock makes that play defensively. Jody Davis, the catcher, with 2 outs and the base is clear. 6 off the pitcher card, and 73 is going to be an easy inning for Rick Roden. And that was a ground out to second base. Cubs will retire in the fifth. Go to the top of the sixth. No score. All right, talented second baseman Johnny Ray leads off for the Pirates. Off the pitcher card, 41 is a strikeout. That is the 2, 4, 6, 7 strikeout for Rick Sutcliffe. Lee Lacy. That's a 0. 7. Bases clear. We have 1-1. Lacy is a right-handed against a right-hander. That's going to be a strikeout on the left-right variable chart. 8 strikeout. Jason Thompson. Off the pitcher card, 51. Just into the out range. LP is a ground ball to second base. Sandberg is up with it to throw to first. Another easy inning for Rick Sutcliffe. Last of the sixth we go. Pirates nothing and the Cubs nothing. Mr. Congeniality, Larry Boa, leads off the bottom of the sixth for the Cubs. Off the pitcher card, 73 is going to be a out, ground out to shortstop. Difficult play, but it's turned by Del Barra, 1 out. Now the pitcher, Rick Sutcliffe. 6 off the Roden card. 62 will be an out. Ground ball back to Rick Roden. He makes the play, 1-3. 2 down, top of the order. Here's Bob Dernier. And that rolled off the screen, but it's an 8 off the Roden card. 22 will be a base hit to right field for Bob Dernier. Keith Moreland. 4 off the pitcher card, 51 is a RP. That's a fly ball deep to left field, but will stay in Wrigley Field. And Horselike makes the catch. We go to the top of the 7th. Pirates nothing, Cubs nothing. Tony Pena is 1 for 2. He leads off for the Pirates in the 7th. Neither pitcher has really been challenged. Both have an SR rating of 16 to start the game. And I see only 4 marks off Sutcliffe, so he's at 12. And only 2, 4, 5 marks off Rick Roden, so he would be at 11. Here's the pitch to Tony Pena. Sutcliffe card, 55. Is a pop-up on the infield. Ron Say gets it near the dugout, 1 away. Joe Orsolak. 11, that's off the batter card. 43, ground out to shortstop. No error on the air check. Larry Bow on the defensive play, 2 outs. Bill Madlock. 9 is off Madlock's card, and 72 will be a ground ball to first baseman, Leon Durham, and he has a 3-10 air chance. Durham's a 2, so he makes the play unassisted. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 7th inning stretch time. Pirates nothing, Cubs nothing. Really see the value of the PB numbers in this game. Both are 2 through 8, and they have had most of the results off the pitcher cards. Here is Gary Matthews leading off for Chicago. 14 is off the pitcher card, but that's going to be a base hit to left field. Matthews, leadoff hitter, is on. He's 1 for 3. C and B stealing and on base speed ratings. Ryan Sandberg, though, the Cubs' top hitter. Here's the pitch. Not going to hit and run here. Not going to try to steal. 8 off the pitcher card, and 16 is going to be another single to center field Off the Roden card, it's going to start off first and third for the Cubs in the last of the 7th inning. They had that situation in the 3rd inning, but a double play wiped it out, and they did not score. Leon Durham. Infield is playing in for the Pirates. 6 off the pitcher card and 85. LP is a pop-up around home plate. Catcher Tony Pena is on it and makes the catch. Non-productive out here with 1st and 3rd. Ron Say. Infield's going to play double play depth now. Off Roden's card. 16 is or 61 rather, is going to be an out. RP is a ground out to shortstop, possible double play. That's it. Another double play wipes out the threat for the Cubs. 6-4-3. Go to the 8th. Nothing. All right, in the top of the 8th, we still have a clean scoreboard. Nothing. Dale Berra leads off for the Pirates. And that's a 0. Let's check for BD check. Nobody's on base. 7 is off Sutcliffe's card. 23 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Del Berra has struck out all 3 times he's hit today. And that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 strikeouts for Rick Sutcliffe. Here's Rick Roden. .22 off the pitcher card is going to be a strikeout. 2 outs. Marvell Wynn, 0 for 3. 8 is off Sutcliffe's card, and 56 is, there was contact, but ground out to Sandberg at second base. E3, Sandberg's a 1, very good fielder out there, hardly ever makes error, so he makes the play, 4-3. That's all for the Pirates in the 8th, nothing. Rick Roden pitching to Jody Davis. 34 off Jody Davis's card, that's a strikeout. And that's only the 3rd for Rick Roden. But he has pitched just as effectively as the Cy Young winner, Rick Sutcliffe, in this game. Here's Larry Boa. Once I get my cards together. Seven off the pitcher card, and 72 will be an out. Switch normal, popped up on the infield. Shortstop Del Berra is under it, makes the catch. 2 outs. And let me see, do we have Sutcliffe bat? Yeah, we're going to have him pitch the 9th. 7 off the pitcher card, 85 is going to be an out. Ground ball back to Roden. Makes the play. 3 outs. We go to the 9th. Nothing. Okay, Pirates have reached base only 4 times, 2 hits, walk and an error. Johnny Ray leads off for Pittsburgh. 10 is off Johnny Ray's car, 54. Switch normal out, ground ball. Tough play at shortstop. Larry Boa turns it. 1 out. Lee Lacy, 321 hitter, but 0 for 3 today. That's could be an unusual result, and it is on the unusual result table. 9 and 10 rolls are that, and then we roll the 2 8-sided dice. We get 13. Batters ejected. I'm guessing he's arguing balls and strikes, so out goes Lacy. All right, the new batter will be Doug Frobel. 7 off of Sutcliffe's card. He's left-handed hitter. That's going to be a base hit on the left-right variable chart. Doug Frobel is on first. Pirates have a base runner, only the 3rd hit off Sutcliffe. Here's Jason Thompson. Sutcliffe card, 81 is going to be LP. Ground ball to shortstop, fielder's choice. So 6-4. Jason Thompson, runner at first. 2 down, and Tony Pena. Pena has one of the Pirates hits today. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. 5 off of Sutcliffe's card, and 35 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. 11 strikeouts for Rick Sutcliffe. He struck out somebody in every inning except for the 7th inning. We go to the bottom of the 9th. It's going to be sudden death baseball. Pirates nothing, and the Cubs nothing. Rick Roden still has 9 left on his SR rating, so he's going to pitch to the bottom of the 9th. Cubs are at the top of the order. Bob Denier. 10 off the Denier card. 55, though, is a pop out to third base. 1 away. Keith Moreland. Off the pitcher card. 46 is ground ball to shortstop. Del Barra makes the play. 2 down. Gary Matthews. Probably swinging for the fences. 9 off Matthews' card, but 78. RP is a ground ball to first base. No error. No runs. No hits, no errors in the 9th. We go to extra innings. Nothing. All right, leading off for Pittsburgh is Joe Ursulak. And I think I'll keep score, just stay on the same lines because we don't have lots of space for extra innings on this scorecard. 0, it could be it's not. BD check, bases are empty. 6 is new pitcher for the Cubs, by the way, is Rich Bordy, is 2-7, 3.4 ERA with a 5 relief rating. So 6 is off his card, and 42 is going to be an out. Ground ball to Ronsay at third makes the play. 1 down. Bill Madlock. That's another 0. BD check, base is empty, so Rich Bordy's card again. 53. Ground ball to second base. 6-10 are the error rating, but Sandberg's 1, so that's not going to be an error. 2 outs. Del Barra. And that caught the dice rolling off the table. We're going to call that a foul ball re-roll. 3 is off the pitcher card again. 84, a solid inning for Rich Bordy. RN's popped up to the catcher. Jody Davis has it. 3 outs. Well, the bottom of the 10th, still no score. All right, new hurler for the Pirates is Cecilio Guante. He is a 2.6 earned run average, 2-8. PB check. Also, when we bring in a relief pitcher, I changed the batting card. Picked another random batting card. Here we go. Gary Matthews leads off for the Cubs, and for the last half of the 10th, we're back to sudden death baseball. Here's the pitch to Gary Matthews. 2 off the pitcher card, and 78 is going to be an out. Ground ball to first base, and Jason Thompson makes the play. 1 down. Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 3 today. No, wait a minute. 2 for 3 today. They're on 0 for 3. All right, 0 could be a Z-chart check, and it is. Z-chart check. Let's get another number. On the unusual plays, 73. Difficult fly ball into the gap in right field, and E0 through E2 makes the catch. Otherwise, a double for Sandberg. So the play went to, they say, right field. Yeah, the right fielder is the new guy, Froebel, and he's a 5. He does not make the play. All right, so Sandberg has a double and is in scoring position for the Cubs. Lacey would have made that play. Shouldn't have argued balls and strikes. All right, here's Leon Durham, Cubs first baseman. Chance to knock in a walk-off run here. Here's the pitch to Leon Durham. 4 is off Gawante's card, and 32 is a strikeout. 2 outs. It's going to be up to Ron Say, the Penguin. Well, he's been in lots of tough situations before. Played in a couple of World Series. There's the pitch to the Penguin. Off his card, and 46 is a base on balls. First and second, Larry Boa. Chicago's going to pitch hit for Larry Boa. He's probably not too happy about that, but he's a 220 hitter. Game is on the line here, and they're going to bring up a 333 hitter who's left-handed, facing the right-hander, Cecilio Gawante. Richie Hebner will pitch hit. 2 outs, 2 on. Here's the pitch. 6 off Guante's card, and 58 is going to be an out. Ground ball to second base. No error. That's the end of the 10th inning. Cubs don't score. They leave 2 out there on the base pass. Go to the 11th, nothing. All right, we go to the top of the 11th. Rich Bordy's going to stay in for the Cubs, and there will be a defensive change. Hebner stays in the game. He will stay in the same place in the batting order too, but he's going to play third base. Tom Verizor goes to play shortstop, and he'll bat in Ron Say's spot. Say goes out of the game. All right, there'll be a pitch hitter for Pittsburgh to lead off the 11th inning. All right, Lee Mazzilli, former New York Met, will pitch hit for Pittsburgh's pitcher, Guante. 237 hitter. He is a switch hitter, so he'll be swinging from the left side. 8 off of the batter card, and 32 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. Top of the order, and Marvell Wynn. 7 off of Bordy's card, and 78 is going to be an out. Little dribbler in front of the plate, picked up by Jody Davis to throw to first. 2 outs. Johnny Ray. Off Bordy's card, and 23 is a base hit to right field for Johnny Ray. 2 out single. C speed. Doug Frobel, the hitter. I'm not going to try to steal second. If he gets thrown out, then you got a 203 hitter leading off. Here's a pitch to Frobel. 6 off Bordy. 36 is a base on balls. First and second. It's 3 left on Bordy's relief rating. Jason Thompson, the cleanup hitter for the Pirates. There's a pitch to Jason Thompson. 31 off of the pitcher card is a strikeout. And that's been a bugaboo for the Pirates. They have had trouble making contact all day long. We go to the bottom of the 11th. Nothing. Cubs are due to lead off with the pitcher in the bottom of the 11th inning. And Bordy's already pitched 2 innings. We're going to bring in another pitcher. But looking at their bench, the Cubs are strong with left-handed pitch hitters. Mel Hall, 280. Bosley, 296. Johnstone, 288, but they're all left-handed. We're going to go with Gary Woods, right-hander, to lead off for the Cubs. Meanwhile, Warren Brewstar is warming in the bullpen for the Cubs. Rod Scully is on the pitch for Pittsburgh. He is a left-hander, 2.53 earned run average. Off the pitcher card, 26 is a strikeout. 1 out. Top of the order, and Bob Dernier. Okay, that's a 10, and 73 off the Dernier card is ground ball to first base. Jason Thompson makes the play. 2 outs. Keith Moreland. 1-4-4 on the day. Off Moreland's card, 12 is a base hit for Keith Moreland. Single to left field. Not a threat to steal, Gary Matthews. 5 off the pitcher card, and 66 will close out the inning with a fly out to left field. Go to the top of the 12th. 0-0. Warren Brewster is the new pitcher for Chicago. And Tony Pena leads off for the Pittsburghers. 4 off Brewster's card, 36 is a base on balls. Tony Pena hustles down to first base. C-Speed. Here's Joe Orsulak. Good hit and run batter and a good bunter. All right, Pirates are going to start the runner. He is a 2 hit and run. And we roll a 38. 38 is going to be a double to left field corner. And the runner scores the first run of the game. Tony Pena has the Pirates up on top 1-0. Ursulak knocked him in. He's at second with an RBI. Pirates have dreams of knocking out the number 2 seed. In round 1, they knocked out the California Angels 3-1. Joe Ursulak is at second with nobody out. Bill Madlock, the batter. And that's 3 off Broussard already. And he is only a 4. Might bring in Lee Smith here. All right, Broussard goes away. Lee Smith comes in to pitch. And Bill Madlock steps into the box. Not a good bunter. Here's the pitch to Madlock. He's swinging away. 7 is off of his card, and 26 is going to be another double for Bill Madlock, and Orsulak scores 2-0 Pittsburgh. Del Barrett. Off of Barrett's card, 32 is a strikeout. He has struck out 4 times. Father Yogi back in the Bronx is probably a little bit disgusted here. There is the pitcher, maybe. Got runners in scoring position. Timeout. Closer Kent Tecovi is working in the Pirates bullpen, and Jim Morrison will be a pitch hitter. He's right-handed, but their left-handed pitch hitters are below 200 in their batting average. So we'll go with Jim Morrison, a 286 hitter. 8 is off of his card, and 43 is a strikeout. Two outs. Top of the order. Marvell Wynn. And that's a 0 with a man on base. 3 is a BD check. That's the bottom of his card. And 17 is going to be a double, and that will score Bill Madlock. Clutch hit for Marvell Wynn. 3-0 Pittsburgh. And they're kind of coming up with a commanding lead here. Here's Johnny Ray. Pitcher card or batter card switch normal. Ground ball to first base. No error on the play. That's the end of the inning, but the Pirates score 3 in the 12th inning. Pittsburgh 3 and Chicago 0. Right-hander Kit Colby comes on the pitch the last of the 12th inning and will try to protect a 3-run lead. He's a 2-8, 2.66 ERA. Ryan Sandberg comes on. He is 2-for-4 on the day. 18, that's going to be a base hit for Ryan Sandberg. Single to center field. Leon Durham. Off of Durham's card, but 77. LP is a fly out the left. One down. Tom Verizor, maybe. We'll do a pitch hitter for Verizor. Thad Bosley will come in to hit. He's a 296 hitter with 2 home runs. Tekulve in the stretch. Here's the pitch. Off of Tekulve's card, and 66. Pop up to the catcher. That's 2 down. Last chance for the Cubs. Jody Davis. Hit 19 home runs. He's going to be swinging for the fences. Here's the pitch from Kent Tekulve. Off of Jody Davis's card. And 17 is a base hit to right field. See if there's an arrow in the play. There is not. So a single to right. 1 base advance off hitter's cards. So Sandberg goes to second. Stops. Davis is at first. Here's Richie Hebner. 333 hitter. And he has a potential winning run in this game. Potential tying runs at first. Here's the, no, wait a minute. Potential tying runs, so the 3 runs down. They haven't scored yet. Here's the pitch to Hebner. Well, Cubs lose. Cubs lose. That is a pop up to the catcher. And Hebner is retired. I misread the dice, so I had to fix that and put a 2 there. That's it for the Cubs. No runs. We'll go to the wrap up here in just a second. Final score: 3-0 Pittsburgh in extra innings. Pittsburgh Pirates will go to round 3 and they'll play the Red Sox, who are the 7th seed. Pirates have now won 2 games in this tournament, beating the Angels 3-1 and now beating the Cubs 3-0. They scored 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. And the Cubs had no runs on 10 hits, and they committed 2 errors. Tekulve the winner, and Warren Brewstar takes the loss. Game's most valuable player, it might go to Bill Madlock, who doubled and singled. He was 2 for 5. Drove in a run. Horselike was 1 for 5. Drove in the first run of the game, which would be the game-winning run since the Cubs didn't win. But let's go with Rick Rhoden as today's game MVP. He pitched 9 innings of shutout baseball, matching Rick Sutcliffe. Pitch for pitch, he didn't strike out as many as Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe struck out 11 batters. Rhoden only struck out 3. But he was right there with Sutcliffe all the way. We'll make Rick Rhoden today's game MVP. Hope you enjoyed the game. Went 12 innings. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and may God bless.